All right, you want to show them? So here's our poster board for the homework, beautifully colored. I'm going to start off with the mean. So use a Z distribution if the standard deviation of the population is known, and you use the T distribution if the population of the standard deviation is unknown. So for Z, the formula is X hat minus the null hypothesis over sigma divided by the square root of n. And for the T distribution, the formula is X hat minus the null hypothesis over S divided by the square root of n. And it helps to remember the average with m. And then for the variance is the chi-square distribution, which is chi-squared equals, in parentheses, n minus 1, and outside of the parentheses, s squared, and then divided by sigma. And kind of key words with that is variability, spread, and fluctuation.
And then I'll be talking about the proportion. We use a Z distribution, which is the long formula here. I'm not going to pronounce or name it out, but hence to know it, it would be like piece rate or proportion in the problem. And then the next one is the difference between two variances, which we use the F distribution, and then another long formula I'm not going to name out. And then hint words for that would be compare the spread or variances equal in the problems that you would have.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the last two would be for multiple populations, and you have the difference between two means, and you have when both population variances are equal, then you have a T distribution and a very long formula. And then you have a little bit of a difference in the second formula for when the variances aren't equal, and then some hint words are comparing averages of two populations, or if one's larger or smaller than the other. And then for our matched pairs, you still use a T distribution, and then your hint words for that is like before and after, or treatment and placebo. And then the formula for T for that is the mean of the difference over the standard deviation of the difference over the square root of the observations. So yeah.
Sweet. So those are all our formulas, and once again, here's our poster. Woo!